SpaceX is profitable, which is incredible, and hopefully Blue Origin will be. It used to be it was Lockheed Martin and Boeing as the launch providers. And of course, they were supported, held up by the Defense Department. But I think we're going to see SpaceX and Blue Origin suck the oxygen out of the atmosphere for most of the launch providers.
It goes to the democratization aspect where anybody can take a crack at it. And now we're going to see 1,000 flowers bloom in this. It's going to be incredible.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about bringing the price per kilogram, per pound down 100-fold. It's going to spark an entire new generation of new space economies. I still believe that, mining asteroids, carbonaceous chondrites to get liquid oxygen and hydrogen in Earth orbit so you can refuel once you get to space, or metallic chondrites so you can mine platinum, iridium, osmium, palladium in space and use that back down on the ground. Everything you've ever held of value on Earth, metals, minerals, energy, real estate, is in near infinite quantities in space. So it's going to get pretty interesting pretty quick.
I have two quick comments.
Please.
One, for me, the primary opportunity to back up civilization is
back up the biosphere. Yeah, sure.
Is the most interesting and important part, because we any asteroid is an existential threat to everything. And the second for me is always this date, October 31st, 2001. And that was the date that the first astronauts lifted off of the International Space Station. And since then, we've always had at least one human being off planet.
Yeah.
And I just like, it's like the first molecules bubbling off this thing. And I just find that really, really haunting, really amazing.
It's still brutal, by the way, that it takes so much energy to get off the planet. One of the things I find fascinating, and this all feels conspiratorial, is if gravity was just a little bit more, if the Earth was just a little bit larger, we wouldn't be able to get ourselves off the planet. Or if we were just a little bit smaller, it'd be so much easier to get off the planet. We're just at that level, like in a video game, where you have to struggle to get there.
Not by accident do we call it a Goldilocks planet.
Yeah,
right.
It's so true.
This is where the simulation stuff comes in, because the conditions on Earth and the constants in the universe are so finely balanced.
Oh, it's amazing.
That it's like, wait.
Yeah.
So
I'm a true believer. We are living in an nth generation simulation, but let's not jump into that now.
No.
I'll tell you, I did something. So first of all, I've been enjoying the latest large language models. And every time someone says, well, there's this chain of reasoning large language model, I don't know if you have your favorite test to give that large language model for it to do something. Do you?
I don't, because I'm waiting for very practical use cases. Like the Steve Wozniak's coffee machine thing for AGI, which says to a robot or an AGI, make me a coffee. And it does all the stuff, measures it out, grinds the beans, and has enough intelligence to do that task end to end. Yeah. Right? And there's several tests for AGI. That's considered to be one of them. And I'm waiting for the interaction with the physical reality of time and space, where things get very interesting.